Safira FM News Service. Today is Friday, July 14th. We invite you to listen to the latest news.
There is a conflict between the Polish baker and the Kaufland chain. The baker accuses the chain of provoking the conflict and multiplying its losses. Now he has decided to go to Germany and confront the owners of Kaufland Poland face to face. He will be accompanied by local activists and journalists. Kaufland companies are part of the Schwarzgruppe, which controls Polish markets through Ramsa Beteiligungs GmbH and Kaufland Osteuropa Beteiligungs GmbH. A German private detective has offered free assistance. He has obtained addresses and phone numbers to contact the corporation's owners. The detective responded after reading the baker's story on online platforms.
For the first time in the history of Cardinal Stefan Wyszyński University in Warsaw, 17,000 people have applied to study there. This represents an increase of almost one quarter compared to the previous year.
The Lutheran World Federation operates 34 schools in the Kakuma camp in Kenya. These schools admit disabled students into the same classes as non-disabled students. The institutions provide education for 200,000 refugees residing in camps and alternative facilities. This program enables disabled children to learn alongside their peers, overcoming previous obstacles due to stereotypes and local prejudices.
Polish administrative court rulings point to systematic violations of the rights of individuals crossing the border and being deported to Belarus. The court decisions highlight that the actions of border authorities violate both Polish and international law. The courts emphasize the breach of the non-refoulement principle, which requires considering the crisis context, prohibiting collective expulsion of foreigners, and complying with constitutional provisions regarding the acceptance of international protection requests.
Pastor Yongguang from the Mayflower Church thanked God for bringing their community to freedom in the USA. He warned of persecution by the Chinese Communist Party. The Christians from the Mayflower Church fled to South Korea in 2019 and later obtained humanitarian parole to stay in the USA after a 4-year wait.
Church leaders in Pakistan condemned Muslims who painted toilets in the design of the Swedish national flag. This was a protest the burning of a Quran copies in Stockholm last month. Archbishop Joseph Arshad, chairman of the Pakistani Episcopal Conference, emphasized that representatives of all religions are called to build peaceful coexistence, and not to exploit religious beliefs as tools of conflict.
Zofia Czekałska, known as a Sasenka, a Warsaw Uprising participant, celebrated her 100th birthday. She was a Girl Guide and took part in the Warsaw Uprising. After the war, she worked as a costume designer in Warsaw theaters. The birthday ceremony took place at the Warsaw Uprising Museum, where she is appreciated for her dedication to youth education.
Prolonged sitting has a negative impact on both our physical and mental health. Studies show that a sedentary lifestyle can worsen depression symptoms and reduce quality of life. Despite recommendations to reduce sitting time, it continues to increase. There is also a cross effect, where one person's sedentary habits affect the mental health of their loved ones. Engaging in physical activity and taking short breaks from sitting are important. Such breaks benefit not only our health but also the well-being of our loved ones.
This was the Safira Radio News Service. We wish you a joyful and active weekend. May God bless us all.